Hey there, creepy peeps. Coming at you pre-recorded from my unlit set because I'm about to go to the movies. First theater release of 2024. Happy New Year to us. So I'm about to go see Night Swim, which is a new horror movie based on a short film, I think by the same people who directed the feature film. But the film is about a family that move into a new house. They have a pool now. Scary things happen in the pool. The trailer really doesn't give too much away in that sense, so that's all I really know that the movie is about. I watched the short film. The short film's super simple. Not really sure how we're gonna pull a feature-length film out of that. Have like oh, that's not true. I have kind of low expectations for this one. My initial thought seeing the trailer and hearing about this movie is like, if there's scary things happening in the pool, just don't go in the pool. So in that sense, my expectations are kind of low. Maybe that'll work in my benefit. I would hope that there's gonna be a lot more going on than just the scary things happening in the pool. I'm gonna head to the theater and then I will give you my spoiler-free, fresh out the theater thoughts on Night Swim. I do have to say though, I'm a little bit like disappointed slash just peeved going in because for the longest time I thought I was gonna have the theater to myself, and I kept checking like obsessively because I'm like, who else is gonna go see a horror movie on a Friday at 11:45 a.m. I just checked and 3 other people, looks like a group of 3, are in the theater now too. So I'm a little bit annoyed. Hopefully that will not affect my viewing of the movie though, so let's go. That was really stupid. The thing I would love to leave in the past with movies is these fucking haunted stories where the mom or the wife or the woman character realizes something is wrong, has to figure out everything on her own, while the husband, boyfriend, man character blows her off and becomes like a catalyst for the haunting because of his like, everything's fine, you're just overreacting. Like every fucking haunted house movie, haunted whatever movie ever made, I'm over that. And oh, this was just so, it was so cliche and dated. And honestly, there wasn't that much scary going on. There was a few moments in the pool with something scary happening, but they happened quite early on, and then that was just it. But the haunting is isolated to this very, very small area, right? At some point in the movie, the filmmakers had to come up with a way for the water to like be other places or get other places for other things to happen. I won't exactly explain how they achieve this, but it's so cheesy. Like I would have expected to see this kind of horror movie in like the 2010s, like early 2010s, 2011, 2012. So the plot, cliche and predictable. The dialogue was weird at times, like they put in these very weird moments where characters were having super serious conversations, really kind of out of nowhere. They didn't try to like over explain the plot in the dialogue or anything like that. It felt very much like their way of adding character development. The effects were fine, but I was kind of hoping for more practical effects. Acting, I think the acting, like the performances, were better than the movie deserved, to be honest. I think our main cast, our family, I think they did very well. with what they were given. And just overall, was just a predictable time, I think. I went in with little to no expectations really anyway. I definitely won't be watching this again. I don't have any interest in watching this again. It wasn't the worst thing I've ever seen. It was just, as I've already said, cliche and predictable, so there's no reason for me to watch it again. I will say though, just a pointer, if you're watching this and you are gonna go see it anyway, make sure you go to the bathroom beforehand, because there is obviously an abundant use of like the water sound effects. It will have to make you go to the bathroom, so either that or just like check the Run Pee app or something before you go in. If you've seen Night Swim already, I'd love to hear what you thought about it in the comments. But if you want a quick recap of 2023, you can watch my last video, which I counted down my top 10 horror movies of 2023. Later this week, I'll have a video discussing Coraline. I rewatched the movie, which I've seen before, but I read the book for the first time. I just want to talk about it, and I thought that'd be fun, and everybody loves Coraline, right? Right? So I'll see you soon with that video. Until then, stay strange. Bye.